The Ontario Fire Marshal now says a second victim was found while investigating a blaze at the Central Hamilton home nearly 2 weeks ago. Meanwhile, residents on Century Street tell us they're remembering the first victim found at the same day of the fire. Jason Gaidola tells us more.
Sorry for Heather's loss, the lady upstairs. I just met her, so.
Mark Worthen and Lenore Powers say they knew one of the victims in this fire on Century Street. They identify her as their neighbor, a woman who they'll greatly miss.
Listen, she was the nicest person I ever met. She kept to herself, she done her own thing. Nice lady, very nice lady.
Worthen and Powers say she was one of nearly a dozen people who lived at the home. The fire happened on February 17th, sending 5 people to hospital. Crews tackled the flames that ripped through 3 levels and caused a structural collapse. Today, the property is rubble and fenced off. The Ontario Fire Marshal, who is investigating the blaze, tells CHCH News once the residence was considered safe to enter, Ontario Fire Marshal's scene investigation continued February 23rd, where a second person previously unknown to the fire marshal and Hamilton Fire was discovered on the 3rd floor.
That floor was already burnt out and gone. Roof was gone, the 3rd floor was gone, 2nd floor was collapsed in. We were just out here and the firemen started talking about finding someone underneath the rubble.
Worthen and Powers say they believe the second victim is a man in his 30s. Residents here on the street tell me that investigators had wrapped up their search here at the home roughly 4 days ago. CHCH News asked the Fire Marshal's office why the discovery of the second victim was made public a week later, and they have yet to respond. Jason Gaidola, CHCH News, Hamilton.